Yeah.
That's pretty
All right, this time I think that the camera is going to show up on this recording, because we've got it through this screen, and it's going to show the screen with the microphone connected to it. So as long as, I guess it'll pop up as long as I'm speaking, which is cool. So, all right, so we've gone to the gates of this castle where we know that the Horde of the Dragon Queen, trying to bring back the Queen Dragon. There's all the gold hoarded in here. You finally tracked it down into this castle. A last leap, strength gained from leveling up, ready to storm. Straight up.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you guys want to do, but
you investigate.
Yeah, could we use Divine Sense real quick to see if there's like a celestial fiend or undead within the castle walls? I guess like right within.
Yes. How far does that cast for you?
It gives me 60 feet.
60 feet.
How many squares?
60 feet's good enough to get you pretty much everywhere on the screen.
5, 20, 25, 30.
I will say that like just connected with the castle is almost this aura of like fiendish presence, demonic presence specifically, that you can pick up on. You sense like a corrupted holy power from within the gates.
could I cast Find Traps? It's got a range.
From where you're standing, how far away is the range on that?
120 feet.
120 feet. It's pretty good. Just a radius?
Just says range 120 feet.
Nice. One sec here.
Where are the traps at?
Condition rings. I got all the cool stuff now.
I can't. This spell merely reveals that a trap is present. I don't learn the location of it, but you learn the general nature of it.
We just know there is a trap somewhere.
Wow.
Yeah, I would say that.
Who would have thought?
From the spell that you've used, you can sense the presence of traps stronger within 60 feet, right directly, because you're sort of focusing directly at this drawbridge and where you're walking. I would say within those first 60 feet, you're really getting the blinkers going off.
Okay. Well, guys,
does it allow you to tell you what, like, it's just the presence of a trap? It doesn't say magical.
You sense the presence of a trap within range that is within line of sight. A trap for the purpose of the spell includes anything that would inflict a sudden or unexpected effect. And thus this would sense like an alarm spell, a glyph of warding, or a mechanical trap pit, but would not reveal like anything.
Okay.
Just
yeah, absolutely. You sense that.
Do y'all want me?
What do you do?
I was gonna say, do you guys want me to go send in like the booby trap finder?
So is it like an astral rat?
Yeah, like a mouse or something?
Yeah. So I can cast. I use one of my wild shapes. To let me pull it up real quick. You gain the service of a familiar spirit that takes the animal form. Hawk, lizard, octopus, owl, poisonous snake, fish. Like
Those fish just
Send an octopus in there.
rat. You know, anything. A bat. Your familiar acts independent of you, but it obeys your command.
So can you be like a flying, like a bat? You said
I can send in a bat, but I don't know if that's good.
I think it's a castle. I feel like a bat is perfect.
Yeah.
While it's within 100 feet, I can communicate to it. So I'm going to use my wild shape, one of my slots of wild shape, to send in a little bat to kind of do some reconnaissance for us.
Is this like a spectral thing, or is this a real life bat?
No. It's it's like a blue bat. Imagine like a spiritual bat.
Do we have to rely on echolocation to find the trap?
And so you have can you you could see this through this thing's eyes, like
we can communicate telepathically, and then I think it also says let me look at it real quick, that as an action, I can see through its eyes too. So like
Fuck
since we're not
What were they called? Worgans? Were they called Worgans? Right?
Worgen.
Game of Thrones.
It's from WoW, yeah.
Oh yeah. So
You're warming up, bro.
I'm gonna conjure up a bat, and then I'm gonna send my bat in there and kind of fly around with its eyes. And then could I make a perception check as the bat?
Yeah. Yeah, through the eyes with your perception.
What
It
do you
says the bat
see?
has an advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on hearing, but the bat only uses echolocation because he's blind.
Okay, so you're not gonna be able to see. You're gonna be able to see echolocation, basically.
So,
You can see
like,
the
you go
eyes
into
of the
this
bat
thing's
that's
eyes.
blind.
You go to
I
this
can-
thing's eyes. You're able to like
I
pick
can
up on
sense. Yeah.
yeah. So you can sense the feeling of like whooshing in through the gate. Like you can sense that closeness. You can sense that expanse when it passes through, and you can get a feel exactly for the lay of the land. You go through both of these gates, and you're out into a large courtyard. The bats flying around high up, hovering down. There's nobody in the courtyard, but you can hear voices coming from the door on the other side of the courtyard into the main entrance of the castle.
Do you want me to roll a perception check to see how good my hearing is?
Yeah,
Okay, I get advantage on it.
you just want it. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay, I've got a 12 and a 18.
Okay, cool. So an 18, you're wise enough to like start to flutter down, get lower towards the entrance of the gates, and you can like get these pieces of info as it keeps swooping in naturally to just like outside the gate or outside the door into the entrance hall. So you're getting these bits and pieces of conversation, and you're hearing what sounds to be kind of like mundane inventory item taking, like one gold chandelier, one jeweled crown, one brooch with diamond eyes. You start to hear these inventories. You see a chest of gold with 50,000 gold, a bag of 10,000 platinum. You start to hear these things go up and up. Are you going to just stay fluttering in that courtyard, keeping it going like that?
Yeah, I guess. Do I get a sense of, is it north, south, east, or west that this is coming through? Like, is there an area that we should avoid going to?
You're flying up around the area. When you start to get expanding out of that courtyard, you're really only sensing a few areas that have any life in them. And if there's anything there, it's like distant, you can tell, are like training grounds of like people thumping, just maybe oblivious to the fire that's going on in the city, not hearing the screams. It just sounds like light training combat going off in one area. You just hear like the faint trots of things operating inside the gates. Everybody's like, there's not a ton of people. You're really not picking up a lot of presence other than like basic servants and people that just are within the gates.
As it sounds,
This town was never big enough. Like there weren't enough people here to like fill this town, so there's like this sparseness to it in everything that you've managed to go through so far.
It sounds easy, and it sounds like we can make our approach, guys. I say we tread lightly and make sure that we go about this with a little bit of canter and care.
Savitar, didn't you say you detected some traps?
Sam did, but speaking of, I would like to start walking across the bridge. And can I do just survival checks, just like scanning the bridge?
You can do a survival check scanning the bridge. Yeah, in the surrounding area too.
All right, give it to us.
13.
What was your roll?
13.
13. You go across the bridge. There's nothing really indicating apparent traps in your area. Just from the stance of like looking at it from a survival perspective, you can see like the light use, but it's a cobblestone path, so it's very hard for you to detect how many people are walking in and out of this facility right now. The castle gates are totally unguarded. Nothing you can see that's evidence of like an ambush or anything. How long does Divine Sense last for, Anton? Does everybody else want to move up in accordance?
I say the posse proceeds.
Whoa.
It doesn't really last.
Let's
They
let the
kinda just
ranger go first.
drifting.
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll go up to the door and like start checking that out. Nah.
That's say you're
We're sending Savitar in first?
Well, I'm
can
just
sense
checking out
stuff.
the doors. They're not necessarily going in. You guys can.
So about 20
If
feet.
you guys need a person to walk directly through the front
Roll a
door,
stealth
I'm
check
willing
for
to
me,
walk directly
Savitar.
through the front door.
Or unless you're going loud and clumsily.
All right, I'll roll a stealth check. Nat 20.
All right.
nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Good
Nice.
first roll of the evening.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Savitar goes invisible.
I think it's dark. That's true.
So clear stealth up to the gate. Sam, how long does this well, I guess you can detect the presence of traps. You haven't seen anything so far. You've gotten a little bit of an edge. Do you want to take a peek around the corner and try to scan this area while you're up there?
Yeah, can my bat help him out too?
Yeah, the bat wouldn't be so skilled in picking up on traps or things like that. That's only purpose is to kind of give you the lay of the land and like a
Okay. You mean me? Yeah.
I'm talking about yeah. I'll take
All right. I'll do a perception check then.
Okay.
11. Not very perceptive tonight.
Very perceptive.
Not very perceptive. No, things look really straight ahead up in the.
Can I get up next to Savitar and see if I can perceive anything?
Going up next to Savitar, roll a perception check. Anybody else want to follow up in here?
Ooh,
I think
boys.
I'm actually
So
gonna- Go ahead.
that's
Sam.
a 9. So
I think I'm gonna cast Fly using my beautiful harp and fly up to those things on castles have a name, like the round
Spire.
the turrets.
turrets. Yeah. I think I will fly on
turret.
to the top of the left turret.
Look at that man go.
The one closest to us, actually. Yeah.
How high is that?
Is there anywhere in particular you'd like to be on it, or?
That's fine. I'd like to kind of like use a little bit of cover and look down and see what I see. I'll do a perception check.
Yep. Climbing up top,
Ooh,
looking
all
down,
right.
and giving a perception check.
11.
It's about 30 feet high above you, so you're looking 30 feet down, scanning with your eyes. Not particularly, gifted as a halfling, but no elf.
And the fly spell lasts for up to 10 minutes. So, do I
You wanna
see
stay
anybody?
hovering?
Well, I'll just like keep it chill for now. But
chill.
do I see anybody like kind of on this level, like among the other turrets or anything like that?
Can I ask the other party? Do any of you three want to move up Savitar, or not Savitar, Karth?
Yeah, I want to. If I could get a block behind Savitar, that'd be nice.
Yeah, I'll go stand next to Molton.
I did. Can I put my hand
on Anton?
I want to kind of just start carelessly walking toward the 8, not being like blatant, but
All right,
also
I'll
just
give
like
you- I'll give you
looking.
30 feet of movement right there. And then,
Okay,
Can
frustrated movement.
I want to put my hand on Anton and give him guidance for any sort of checks he's going to do.
Hell yeah. Can I just walk into this place? I feel like we're overcomplicated walking into this castle.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Let's just walk in.
I
The
feel like
trap could be like somewhere inside.
I'll
We don't
take a
know where
trap,
it is.
bro. I'll be fine.
Savitar, wait, so did anybody give me perception checks from on the ground level looking in? It would be Anton, you'd be the only one. So you're just walking in carelessly, actually. I just heard that action. So
I wouldn't say carelessly. I'm just gonna
Savitar,
walk in.
Molton, and our boy, Sandra, Molton, and Anton.
And Tino.
All of you three will need to make a dexterity saving throw for me.
You're a bastard.
I also can't help with saving throws, by the way. Only checks.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
I
But
rolled
you
a
can add
10.
2 to that. You can add 2 to that from my aura.
Easy
So,
to be
wait.
confident pre-trap.
So then I rolled a 12 then if we're adding 2 to it.
Are you rolling analog?
Yeah, I am rolling analog, which I might be switching to digital pretty soon.
Yeah, Jack gave us his
Nice.
whole. Dude, look how many dice we have.
Who's where are my other rolls at?
What can I
Where's
do with all
Anton?
these dice?
Yeah, look at this, dude.
Oh,
Damn.
That's cool. I like those little cases.
How can I?
Yeah, then I have my little.
What do
Yeah,
I
with
do with all
trays
these
to roll them.
dice? Oh,
Yeah, got my tray here. You know,
Proud dad. So
yeah, all the lemons.
Anton,
My
what did you roll?
6. Anton rolled a 6.
And what did Savitar roll?
24.
24.
wait. So Nick, you rolled a 4 technically.
Yeah.
Cool. So as you guys three walk in, you feel the presence of a pressure plate. 2 of them go down. Savitar's quick enough to take a jumping step, and as he does these 3 arrows from each side come in from ballistas. So you guys are gonna. We'll start with our good friend, Mr. Daddy Issues. None of those are gonna hit. 19's gonna hit, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. All right, you're gonna take 6 piercing damage as you step on the pressure plate, and y'all's heavy weight just sets it down, and you take your step, and so Anton gets out of the way. I hate that both of those names. And then Molton Valhermoso, nat 20, a 22, and a 21.
Get owned, bro.
was that damage or was that to hit?
That's to hit. 21 doesn't hit though, right?
I have 21 armor, so
Oh, it hits.
yeah, they all hit.
Okay, so
I might need some healing soon.
Well,
You're
Good
the
thing
cleric now, so
I can't heal. I'm a war cleric. There's a distinct.
good thing y'all
You're the
really
useless kind of cleric.
good thing you guys really used that find traps to get out of the way.
It was my intention to just walk in and take the trap by myself.
Yeah, I didn't mean to go.
then you take 25 piercing damage and another 6 on top of that for the crit.
So 31. Fucking Christ!
Don't you have a health?
You want to see how big my cat is now?
Don't you have a health potion?
I think I do in my inventory, so I'm about to be popping that thing.
big boy.
Whoa, that's a big. That's a slinky right there.
Yeah, y'all have pretty good health potions, I believe. So
That's a chill cat.
So we're already down to half health for me.
When you
so
say
you guys
we,
step on that plate and
I am
actually make the
Well-
noise, you can see the this blue aura light up and wisp away and start to fly in towards the cave. As a time sorcerer, Tillamook recognizes this as a classic alarm spell.
So
As
we've alerted
the
somebody?
blue things wisp away into the air, you just hear it go as if making an alerting noise, zipping towards the castle door.
Can
I'd
Can
like
I have my-
to dispel magic. It's 120-foot range. Would that have an effect?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Good
Choose
job.
any creature, object, or magical effect. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. Do you know what level that alarm spell is?
Alarm. It would be 11. I think alarm's like a first or second level spell.
I have it all the way up to 4th, actually.
Is it a 4th level spell?
I can go up to it. I mean, I obviously also have it at like 1st level. I have the alarm at every level.
So it's a 1st level though, right? The lowest level is 1.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I think I just roll a d20 and then add my modifier.
Yep. Sounds like it.
While you guys do that, I feel so bad about Molton taking 1 trillion damage from the trap that I'm gonna use my lay on hands on him for 15.
Oh,
Actually, make it 20. Make it 20.
Jeez, Louise.
Make it 30.
I kind of rub his wherever you took the arrow. I guess
You like rub my shoulders. He said, "Pick yourself up, champ."
Give you a creepy rubbing.
Thank you, Anton.
Yeah, my bad, dude. I just wanted to enter the fucking castle.
I don't want to get technical, but my Google Teams timed out. So when it came back to, Jack was like, "All right, make it Dixie."
Love
that is no excuse because I would have gone with you, sword and shield, ready to blow, regardless.
All right, who's gonna keep walking?
I'm gonna keep walking. I'm ready to fuck some shit up.
So I'm sorry, did I see anybody up on the turrets?
No, you didn't see anybody up on the turrets, but you saw the door of this castle down here, and you kind of expanded everybody's view. You get this courtyard, and then the central part of the door, which is the entrance way to the castle.
Is my bat is still circling around, right? Giving us extra eyes.
You're not walking up.
No. I'm with them. I'm behind with the
You
crew.
can move can you move and keep your eyes like? How are you kind of focused?
I'm just behind them and then like checking in with my bat.
So when the alarm spell got triggered and the dispel magic went out, what was that dispel magic cast? By the way, that looks so good.
It was a 7. So, yeah, doesn't do anything, I guess.
You're checking in with your bat, and your bat can definitely hear as it's just like now going in and hovering upside down on the door, just listening. It can sense the presence of several people. You can feel like you can hear the sound of like arcanic magic, and then you can, on top of that, hear this like hurrying sound of like get it all in now, get it all in now, go.
Guys, I think we gotta hurry up.
All right. Well,
let's bum rush.
I'm gonna attempt to open the door.
I'm just gonna fly over to the next turret and see what I can see.
All right.
Like on the other side.
As Anton is opening the door, I'm gonna step back like a little bit and ready my bow just in case I see anyone while he's opening the door.
Can you all
I'm
hit
gonna
me
break
chewing?
into a sprint.
Can you all hear me chewing?
Anton
not
opens
really.
the door. Anton opens the door and nothing happens. It's just an empty hallway into the corridor, into the courtyard.
Can I fly to the next turret? Over
This
the
one?
courtyard? Yeah.
Yeah. You fly and see nothing.
I'll lower my
Dude,
bow.
Billy, you should go get that 10,000 platinum and fly away into the sunset.
Bye,
Yeah.
Yell at
my balls.
So we open out into a courtyard and a door that's like cracked slightly ajar. Can't see into it. It's just cracked enough to have a little bit to where maybe you could like sneak your head in and get a peek, or maybe there's an ambush waiting around the corner.
So you said we're in a hallway or are we in a courtyard right now?
You're in the courtyard. Let's move. Let's move on up.
We're in like the Scarlet Monastery. That's what it looks
Fuck,
like.
Yeah. We're about to wipe on Herod.
Is that the dog boss or is that the last guy?
That's the guy we died whenever we all died. And then
We
everyone
just like
logged off.
didn't go through. Just-
I'm gonna make a perception check and just like look around the courtyard. Oh, I guess
Make a
Billy's up
perception
on the
check.
tower. You want to look around,
Yeah,
Billy?
make a perception check.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
perceive.
actually, since I don't see anybody, I'm just gonna like
Oh,
fly
I
up.
critically perceived.
Whew.
In a good way.
I'm gonna like fly
Yes.
up in the air like 50 feet.
Is
and,
the
like,
camera fucked up at all, to y'all? Or does it look good? No. It's
Oh, that's good.
It's fine.
So your critical perception, you can see like different mechanisms in the ground that are also pressure plates. And you can see like mechanics underneath all of the bushes.
Okay. So it's just
Um,
the plates are under the bushes? Or the plates activate the bushes, you're
the
saying?
plates are like on these 5-foot grids right here.
and you can see that you were just about to run into one.
Can I is that door opened up enough to send my bat inside there?
Yeah.
Yeah, can I send that little fucker in there?
Make that fucker make a stealth check then.
Okay. Stealth, I get +2. An 11.
Let's go.
Analog might not move.
Because stealth is dexterity. Yeah.
Well, a dirty 20 perception check from an enemy is going to have that bird spotted as it comes in, flapping loud, screeching, as it can only use it to see. As you're stealthing, you're trying to get it to shut up. And then it just disappears connection from you.
Yeah, it's got 1 hit point, so like they can just
When it goes away, a magical force like a sort of prestidigitation. It's a big wind, slams this heavy wooden door shut.
shit. All right, well, can I like
Nice.
can I go up to the right and see if there's like another entrance into this place?
yeah, I was actually gonna say I'm gonna like fly up in the air,
Yeah.
like maybe like 50 feet up in the air.
Okay.
And I'm also like, this is my first time flying, or no, my second time flying, but I'm like having fun. I'm doing like Peter Pan, like circles as I go up. And yeah, I'm just gonna like fly around this little part, like go over to the left and see what I can see, and then fly over it to the right.
Castle Nairtar is like a wall within a wall. The secondary wall just juts up, and as you get high up over this thing, you can see that all Castle Nairtar really does is back up against the side of like a small mountain. The spires of the castle being so big that you can't really tell there's a mountain behind it. So you just get this like squared off, rounded wall that you've just gone into around this thing, and it just goes into the mountain. So doesn't seem from do you have a perception check flying around this section?
Yeah, let me. 9.
You can do like multiple if you want, like one perception
sure.
for one side, another for the other.
All right, that's an 8, something high, and a 17.
Yeah, an 8. You see like this courtyard training facility. It's been cleared out, and then you see another courtyard off to the right. That perception check was pretty good. You saw a door nestled up against this archway on the side of this.
Okay. Well,
So
I did.
when you made your flight around here, you had a decent enough check to see that there was a door on this side.
I did kind of have a crazy idea. So the ceiling of this, the roof, is just stone, normal stone.
Yeah.
Are you still reading Stormlight Archives?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm thinking I'm gonna like do my Peter Pan like spirals to like right behind the door. As I'm doing that, the gauntlets are like streaming blue light, so I'm like swirling around, and then I kind of have like a superhero like fist out, and then I flip 180, and then I'm just gonna fly and inflict wounds on the ceiling, trying to like bust it down.
From like what part of the building? Like center?
Maybe like 5 feet behind the front door.
Like this front door, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go, Billy.
Roll an attack with the Stormlight Gauntlets.
Roll to hit. Okay.
Roll to hit.
18.
Finally.
I had a number in my head that was higher than 19, unfortunately.
Oh,
I'll let you roll one more with advantage right here. Because it's a cool thing, but like you're gonna have to punch through fucking stone.
24.
Oh, shit.
He's going for
Billy.
speed.
Roll for damage now. How many
14.
D4 got? No.
Was that not a crit?
So you get up high, straight down on the top beam of this slanted roof. You can see the like sound of light and speed at the fucking edge of your fist as you're coming down into this building, and just pummel it. And you hear this go out, and it sends this large echoing shatter out. And you hit it and manage to crack down and open up a small hole right below you. Tiny enough for a halfling to fit in. You hear the crumble of timber and stone crash against the ground inside of this place. When you're looking down, you see the like pews of basically what would be a king's audience. The rubble has just slammed down. You see a couple bloodied bodies that have been just shattered instantaneously. Looking in, getting a view down continuously northward, you see a throne. Behind it, this large 10-foot high portal that's in the back. And there's this mound of gold and treasure chests and things that you see these people going into, carrying, coming right back out of the portal, picking it up another chest at a time, carrying it in. Next to that person with ledgers is a red-robed wizard and a large half-dragon, black, wearing purple robes, writing notes in the ledger. It's Resmir, the person that you've been tracking and chasing this entire time.
Okay. Well, I'd like to use.
They're the moment you look down into that hole.
Well,
they look
I
right
was
up
going to
at you
say.
and lock
Hit
eyes.
him with the thorns, Billy.
I was going to say before I even do that, I was going to cast invisibility on myself and then go in the hole because I'm still have fly up too.
Yeah, you can. We can retcon invisibility as you poke your head through the hole. Is invisibility and fly both concentration though?
Oh, let me check. No. Invisibility
Nice.
is. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Invisibility is concentration. Let me check fly. It is. Okay, so I'll cast invisibility and then just like drop down.
It's a pretty steep drop, especially for a halfling.
How steep are we talking?
Do you have feather fall at all?
Mm-mm. How steep?
You got a rope?
Well, it kind of defeats the purpose of invisibility.
Hey. He's an elvish rogue.
I think
you
I'll
can
cast
try
invisibility and then
When you
just
see the way that this building is built and constructed, you can see like the notches in the wood, and like part of you gets an idea to like grab onto one of the barrier beams and start like maybe you could climb down safely. If you jumped, you'd make a racket as well.
really I just want to get in and then cast fireball on the door.
Can you do Misty Step?
I don't.
Well,
Can I cast fireball from the ceiling to the door? I want to try to explode the door, so everybody
Yeah.
can come in.
yeah, you can cast fireball out the door for sure.
Okay.
Just don't hit us.
26.
26 is gonna hit that door really hard.
Does it fuck up the pressure plates too?
What was the damage?
I accidentally pressed it at 4th level, so I'm just gonna recon it and cast it again at 3rd level. And it's 31.
It's
Even higher.
Staying in like a defensive guard now.
Xing 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 chong chang. Ding chong ching 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 chong ching.
Bing chilling.
So the throne, the wall. Well, you guys can't quite see it, especially from out there. But Billy Reed sees the area, and
He sees the bad guys. You fire that flaming ball of craziness. There's the wizard.
the door explodes open. You hear a command shout up, "You two, take care of this distraction. Seal me off and give me a moment, and we'll be out of here shortly." Are you guys running into past this explosion? Can I get the order of operations in which people run through?
Is there a way to walk in without activating like every trap on the way there?
Yeah, you can just avoid all of them.
You saw them until you told us where they were, I guess.
The door blew those two right by the door off, or the door explosion.
All right. Well, I guess I'll run in first.
All right, I'll sprint behind.
Is there a way to fan out once we've entered, so we're not just
God
like in a
damn.
straight line?
Yeah, no, that's being really.
Let me stay a little bit back and just have my bows ready.
Ben, are you next?
To Anton, per you.
Ben is
I think he's having internet issues.
No.
Ben.
he's just muted camera off.
What a son
why
of
is
a
he muted?
bitch. So
We'll just roll his plus 11. It's not hard. I feel like I know how to play his character better than him. Big bad evil. Boom, boom. Big bad evil. Big bad evil. God.
okay. Rezmir.
Sick.
The Red Wizard. Not really that sick.
Whoa.
I
And
think those people from Star Wars.
a third member.
The
Ghoulish.
third guy.
What you guys see when you walk in, you see the Red Wizard accept the command of buying a little time, and you see him cast a spell. And in this like massive arcing straight line, and lining like so this thing, they step out right here and cast this like swirl that goes all around the building and like domes around the top of the building in like a massive area, but controlled just enough to like keep everybody locked in. And what it looks like is like these spiritual weapons all flying about, and like spinning in a massive tornado of swords and axes and arrows and things that are just sharp and deadly. And it's just spinning, and it's like creating this like red arcanic aura around it. This spell.
Tell him to leave and rejoin.
Where did the paper go?
I'll just open up.
Do any of you guys still have charges of that spell magic?
Dispel magic.
Yeah, but I don't think it would be strong enough to dispel
What's going
the
on, Sam?
spell.
We just busted in.
So this wizard goes in and casts a spell called
Did Jack go for me?
Blade Barrier. And I think it's like an 8th level spell.
What?
It's casting
Blade Barrier.
So Ben, he's basically just created like in front of Resmir and the dragon and this portal and these people that she's hustling up. He's created this wall that you can't get through. That's all around in a circle.
Yeah, we're.
And
I think our internet it's pretty serious.
It's pretty serious right now.
She doesn't have. She's working on her paper right now.
Hey, why don't you join Google Meets on your phone?
say, see ya. I'm playing for him.
Molton
So-
runs it recklessly.
Molton
Takes
starts
off all his
taking off
armor.
all of his clothes.
So, Anton, you're
Yes.
giving charge through this building, first and foremost.
Okay.
You see, stepping out of the shadow behind a pillar, in the presence earlier of your divine sense, like the tainted unholiness that you felt is burning as this figure walks out of the shadows and stands amongst you. A spitting image of your likeness, aged a bit. In the spot where the symbol of the Order of Torm once was, you can see a dragon claw ripped across it, and
Ooh.
the emblem is no more. Everything about him reeks of sin, and you just feel necrotic power. That you would normally feel from an Oathbreaker paladin. When he steps more into the angle of the light, he's wearing a mask. He puts one on, and it's got the face of the dragon Tiamat, one of the dragon masks, a relic that you recognized as a young child as being one of the prized possessions in your household. He now dons it to gain power as he's broken his oath. Is under Tiamat's command.
This is that mystery third guy, right? The figure?
Yeah.
Or- okay.
Yeah, bro, that's your dad,
Well,
Anton.
I didn't know if there was another person.
bro.
Anton.
Is he like intelligible? Like, can he speak, or is he like possessed? Or I guess can I just like perception check?
Can't really breathe with this mask on, Anton.
It's been so long, Anton.
But
Anton.
you should leave,
The second.
son. You should turn and leave right away.
Leave after I've come so far to return what you've stolen? There's not a chance in all 9 layers of hell, Anton. The second.
Then I guess we'll have to send you there ourselves. He looks at you in a menacing way. When he snatches the mask back on, the yellow eyes glow, directly staring at you, Anton the Fourth. As Anton the Third casts Compelled Duel, I will need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Compelled duel. I've heard legends of this spell. A wisdom saving throw?
Wisdom saving
Very
throw.
wise. Well, I rolled a 9. Plus 2, 11.
Fighting with your dad. Definitely.
It was chilling on 17 for like half a second. It was like, fuck you.
So this is a modified compelled duel. I've sort of invented this in my mind a little bit.
Fucking
Hell yeah.
damn it, dude.
When everybody's poured out into this, has anybody poured out into the courtyard and fanned out yet, or are you guys still like in the hallway right as he's run out?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna
Anybody
pour
come
out,
up beside him or behind him?
I'm gonna pour out into the courtyard.
In the courtyard?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
So I'm literally on fucking cell data right now.
Let's go.
And you missed it.
Yeah, sorry, man.
That been
So happy.
Anton's dad
the
is
third person. Yeah.
So
What?
what this really looks like to you, Anton, is as you're staring down at your dad, like the surrounding decrepit hallways change. The people in the room, their presence is completely gone. You can't feel, hear, reach out, or even remember that you're there. You're in your old hallway in a similar type throne room from when you grew up. This time, your own father facing you with weapon in hand, ready to cut you down.
Hey, use one of your status rings, Jack.
Will you all roll initiative for me? Unless you don't want to fight.
Ooh, nat 20.
We're rolling initiative.
I don't know if I don't know if not fighting is an option at this point.
You guys just leave me.
get the gold and run.
I can take my dad. He's a fucking pussy.
I rolled a 14 for initiative, by the way.
Okay.
Ooh, a 1.
Should I roll initiative like against my father or something?
Yeah.
Maddie, do you want me to restart the router?
Who rolled a 1?
Oh,
Garth?
Oh, Ben, I didn't know you were into IT.
What are the rolls for me, guys? What's the highest one so far?
All right, we got-
25.
yeah.
Austin. Sabotage.
Molton had a 14.
Ben,
It was like it was
Ben.
between anybody above 20 or
yeah.
I'm 22.
22.
I'm 25.
And Tillamook, what are you?
10.
10?
Yeah.
Well, before that, Molton is a
Anton,
13.
what did you roll?
Molton.
I'm
14.
6.
That's
Anton is 6.
This red wizard that you guys tracked down looks at you and goes, well, I bet you think you have me bested just by the numbers. Well, I do love to change the numbers every now and then. Snaps. As you snap, you see 6 aberrations of him start to like phase shift almost back into a formation. They all surround.
Oh, what? When did you get these guys?
Had them for a while. All right, we'll do.
Did you pass the compelled duel thing, Nick?
Hell fucking no.
Anton? Okay.
Okay. Surrounded by a wall. Resmir out of sight, whirling blades all around this building. No way out. even though Anton's father just told you to leave. There was technically no way to leave. So you guys are kind of fucked. Trod. Savitar. What are you doing?
All right. I'm gonna cast Entangle on these guys. 20-foot range or radius on them. And then I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on our big baddie in the back.
Hunter's Mark. The big baddie is like protected by a magical barrier. And there's no way to he wouldn't be in sight or in view at all.
All right, then I'll do it on the red wizard. Or I guess I don't know. Then I'll do it on Anton's dad.
Okay. So Hunter's Mark on Anton's dad.
Hey, wait. So can I be affected by other people outside the duel? Like they can hit me?
I don't
How does
know.
the duel even work?
All you can see right now
Is your dad in that room? And I don't know what your dad can see.
Your dad sees a blossoming young man who's grown up so much.
So who are you trying to ensnare now, Austin?
So I'm entangling, and it's like
Okay.
a 20-foot circle. So I guess
Right.
I'm trying to land it sort of in the middle where the dad and the red wizard are, and it might catch some of those aberrations as well.
to get it. Oh yeah, you could get it on everybody for sure, except for behind the magical wall.
Yeah, it'll just cut off on the magical wall.
So what does it do to them?
So it turns the area into difficult terrain, and then the creatures in the area have to beat a strength saving throw of 13. And then each turn they can make that check again with their action.
Or they're restrained.
Yeah.
Okay, Anton's father is fine. He survives. These two guys fail. Hell yeah.
Dude, look at those rings, bro.
Whoa.
Red shit. The red one passes. The green one fails.
The rings are just like,
Do the rings say restrained on them too?
Yes.
That's sweet.
they just
Which-
help you. I feel like we've done a bad job of keeping track of everything. Like, no. Actually, that guy's prone.
Which
All right,
one
so-
is which one's Anton's dad?
The guy in black armor.
Dude, your dad looks
So-
looks pretty evil.
Yeah, like a white
Oh,
wall.
you missed it. He's wearing a cursed dragon mask.
Oh, okay. I missed that. The big reveal. That's good to know. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll watch it in the YouTube recording. Don't worry.
So, Billy Reed, it's your turn now.
So, can I?
Wait, they don't take damage. They're just restrained, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. What do you got, Billy Reed?
So, is
Wait,
it?
Are they restrained until they take damage?
No, until they make a saving throw above
Right.
13.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is it clear like which one the real Red Priest is? Is that something that I can
No,
foresee?
they look all identical.
Okay. I'm going to cast Confusion, my new 4th level spell. It's a 10-foot radius. Right? Yeah, let me read this. Oh, the range. Yeah, 10-foot radius. So I'm going to cast it kind of centered in between the red figure and Anton Senior. So hopefully 10 feet
So
can capture those
as
four.
that spell starts coming down, you see the wizard standing next to Anton the Third with his wand and with his staff, and a counter spell goes out and depletes it. I don't think you have any idea of the caliber of enemy you're fighting here, young halfling. It was a ballsy move of you to jump in from the ceiling like that. But your silly bard magic will be a little challenge for me. Is there any bonus action you'd like to take? Any response you'd like to make?
I'll give bardic inspiration to Anton and be like, "Well, yeah. How about my big friend over there?" Yes, I get him, Anton.
I think he's preoccupied right now. The whites are all the three. These two guys are restrained. They don't have to take their turn, but if they want to get out, they have to take their turn
Correct.
to do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so is Anton Senior restrained or no? I feel like you said he passed, but you put a ring on him anyway.
Anton has the third has Hunter's Mark on.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So these three white colored ones that we see right here are all going to move. They're all not going to move. They're going to cast Eldritch Blasts. And each one of them gets, let's see, I think they get 3 blasts of it. That's it. They get 4 blasts of it. So the first one's going to take 4 blasts right here directly at our boy Poopy Pants. Ben's going to get hit 3 times with it. One of them is going to be a nat 20. Start with the nat 20. 14.
We're gonna die.
20. 22 total damage.
Okay.
Can you hear? Are you here, Ben?
Yeah, I am. Yes. Yes.
Okay. The other 4 blasts are going to head up in the sky towards Billy Reed, who... Wait, are you invisible?
Well, so if I casted a concentration spell, but it didn't, like, it just got the spell.
Yeah, you broke concentration.
Then,
but you have like 3/4 cover, so your AC, I think, goes up by 5.
Okay.
I was about to say, Jack, were those all over 21 rolls?
Yeah, they were way... One of them was a nat 20. It was like all 20 plus, besides one. So 4 blasts are going to go up to you from this person with a good angle at you, but you got 3/4 cover. They're going to need to roll well. We got a nat 19 and a nat 17. What's your AC plus 5 right now?
18.
So we got well, these are all plus 7s to hit. So 3 of them are going to hit. Unfortunately.
That's not good. That's really not good.
I know.
Exceptionally not good.
Dude, are we about to have some wipes?
3. So 11, 15 blasts. And then this third guy right here has got a good angle at Savitar to go cast him some. Savitar,
I look like Tillamook.
let's say you have half cover. Savitar, you got half cover.
All right.
You're gonna add 2 to your AC.
All right.
And I got a crit 1, 7, 11, and one up. The only one that hits is a 25.
Okay.
So have any of us been able to go yet?
Yeah, there's been a couple rounds, and you just take 4 magic damage.
Four. Oh, he just takes 4.
Ouch.
Savitar takes 1.
Ah, lovely. That's Already at 26 health, but fight hasn't even started. It's all good though.
Okay.
I got some GM.
All right. So now it's Molton's turn.
Sin City wasn't me. With my new clerical wisdom and abilities, I'm pissed. So I want to do a shield of faith. A shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice within range, granting it +2 bonus AC for the duration. So that's only for one person, right?
Yeah.
I am that one person.
Yep.
So that is a spell is an action, right?
Yep.
Look
Alright.
next
No,
to
the
it.
shield is a bonus action spell.
It'll say
If you click
one-
on it, it will say.
it'll say 1A or 1BA. It'll tell you.
One bonus action for my
Yep.
casting. Okay, so we don't know which one of these
Nope.
statutes. All right, I'm gonna go up to the one on the left,
This one?
and yes, and I'm gonna attack it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go and attack it for Does the 17 hit?
You see its own magical field cast over it with its own +2 shield, and as you attack it, that does not hit.
All right, but does a 29 hit?
Yeah, 29 hits. There's nothing it could do about that.
Dang, a 17 does that?
Roll your damage.
18.
Vince said I'm not
Nice.
rolling.
Right.
Really.
And this aberration just disappears.
All right. I'm gonna, instead of using that spell, I'm gonna use my for my bonus action. I'm gonna use my second wind and heal up with my D10. So let me find my D10. I gotta find it real quick. It's my D12. It's my D9. Can a D100 can it substitute as a D10?
What?
Sure, yeah, just do it.
All right, sweet. So I got 16 health back. I get
Nice.
I get my maximum back. And yeah, I end my turn.
Oh fuck.
Nice. Molton, Anton. Meanwhile, Anton the third and Anton the fourth are just like eyes glowing, not paying attention to anything in the battlefield. Anton the third's going to take his charge directly at Anton. In this room together, he's going to look at you and come like your first. Whoosh! You need to know that you might not know everything you think you do about the way you were cast out.
You think I don't know what you know that I know?
I know that you don't know enough of what you ought to know, boy. And he's gonna go parry and go for a slash against you.
Bring it on, old man.
13. No. Sorry. That's a 22. Does a
How does
22
a 13 turn into a 22?
plus 11.
What?
He's got one of Ben's fancy swords.
That hits.
Plus 11.
He's gonna make that.
I feel like nobody
But
commented.
do
No one commented on my mug.
Oh, nice grog.
Like the grog. Yeah, this handle broke in transit.
Oh, damn, that sucks.
Hey, it's gonna do 5 slashing damage
That's
here,
cool.
and then I'm gonna do my smite, my divine smite.
Okay.
It's like you're fighting
alongside my
yourself.
improved smite, which adds an extra D8.
Oh yeah, divine smites they're big.
8. You're gonna take 10 additional damage from that.
It's 15 total.
Yes.
Cool.
And then he's gonna stare at you when you're sword to sword and make that. He gets a slash in at you. You go and lock blades again. You see like through the cracks in the mask, like a version of your father that looks corrupted by great evil, like the skin green, glowing, like almost as if he's possessed by something, and not fully himself, telling you things that seem like just weird. Why would he this like that? And he goes, part of me doesn't want to kill you. Goes back and looks at you, and its eyes glow again. I'll need you to make another wisdom saving throw. He's going to use his other action to cast Bestow Curse upon you.
Dude, what
14.
14 fails. You're cursed. And somebody's at my door. One sec. What's up?
Who can it be now?
Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
Scared me. It's like,
Who
I feel
could
like my
that
only
be?
hope is just
knocking
getting
at-
like a lucky crit on my dad and just critting his nuts off. But I'm cursed. I don't really know what that means, but
Yeah, it
yeah,
doesn't sound
Can't be
good.
good.
but you can go in now and make your attack.
okay. Does the curse not like have any effect on me immediately?
Yeah, you're gonna have disadvantage on this attack.
Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. Yeah, I'm just gonna bang it out. Attempt to attack my father. 14. Oh my. Lowest was 14 total.
Okay, 14's not gonna hit. Clashing
All right.
blades, standing there, not really able to say much to him. He's cursed.
Give me 1 second.
Who can this be knocking at my door?
Well, I guess the only other thing I can do is just ignite my blade using my bonus action. Just gives me like
Okay.
extra fire damage.
Very nice. Tillamook, what are you doing?
All right. Without saying a word, I'm gonna kneel down on the ground, and the guys that are right in front of me kind of turn around, like, "What the hell?" And then I don't know if you're gonna let this fly. We can definitely
I am.
make it. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the whole room starts vibrating and shaking, and like there's like a wind out of nowhere. It's just very heavy and getting louder and louder, and then all of a sudden, gold coins that we saw earlier, and various metallic objects start flying into the center of the room and like forming this giant pile, and then the pile shapes up into a fucking metal golem who is now on our side. He pretty much does whatever I tell him to do. I'm gonna send you the stat block on him.
What is this spell?
What spell are you using to do this?
Iron Giant.
Spirit. I think I got it when I leveled up with meta magic or whatever my class is. The time thing. Yeah, it's clockwork magic.
Yeah, I don't know what you just are talking about, but I'm gonna allow it. The metal golem.
Spell.
Ooh.
Perfect.
So pretty much, yeah, it just formed this giant fucking metal creature that those are its stats, and it takes its turn immediately after my turn.
Okay, I'll let you roll for it and do whatever you want for the attacks.
So before I move on to him, I actually want to use Quicken Spell as well to cast Erupting Earth, which I really want to cast where I'm gonna hit the most baddies at once. It has a 20-foot cube of churned earth erupts out of the ground. All creatures in a 20-foot area have to make a dexterity saving throw. They take 3d12 bludgeoning on a failed save or half on a successful one. Additionally, that ground in that area then becomes difficult terrain until it's cleared.
Yeah, you can pretty much do it over everybody, but your like metal golem is going to be involved. He's going to have to make a saving throw too.
Okay. I think I'm willing to take that risk for the sake of using.
All right, so I've got 5 people that are going to make what? Dexterity saving throws? What do they have to do?
14.
What?
Dexterity saving throw of 14.
The wizards all fail. And Anton fails as well. Anton the third.
Okay.
So what? He's restrained now. What is his deal?
The ones who failed. You're asking what their deal is? Hello?
Hey, so what's the condition now?
They take
They're all gonna take
3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half of that damage on a successful one.
Okay,
And
roll the damage. Everybody failed.
Okay. So 3d12. Oh, it's actually 40. So
What was it?
27.
Shoo!
Holding me back.
Because all of these guys failed. And then she get all of them. They all.
Who does the cover, Ben?
Rep.
Who?
I think it's PREP. Yeah, PREP.
So you've cleared all of these baddies with that big AoE move. You've summoned a golem. Will you roll the golem's initiative for me so I can get them in their order? What does he take?
He goes right after me.
Okay, cool. All right. Are you
Nice
going to make him
moves.
go now?
See what? The golem can go now, yeah.
Dude, what the fuck did Bailey just cast? Like,
Yeah. What?
How is he close to anyone? I guess with all the guys that got damaged.
No, he's not close.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll just have to move there. I think I can only take one turn for him. So
Okay.
move in
He
that
can
direction.
smash that guy.
I can what?
He can smash the guy in the red right there.
Okay. I'll go for that then. I'll
All
smash.
right. What is his attack?
Let's see.
As it was.
Lamb. Melee weapon attack. Your spell attack modifier to hit. Reach 5 feet. One target. 1d8 plus 4 plus spell level bludgeoning damage. Can you see those actions? Did I send them?
A creature that, let's see, constructs.
These are like all the moves. I don't know if he has a general attack.
Hey, I don't see the any of his actions. That's the thing I don't see.
Yeah, there you go. I was like part of them.
So what level spell was this?
4.
4. So it gets 2 attacks.
Mm-hmm.
What spells level bludgeoning damage? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's complicated, man, but it's badass.
Just make it a +2.
Okay.
1d8 plus 6.
Okay. He does 11 damage.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh well. He's a bit shaken up after all that.
11 damage right on the dome ski. We're gonna go to Karth now.
Okay. I am going to. I cannot see my Anton, correct?
You
He's-
can see Anton. You're watching them like ignore everybody else in the middle of this crowd right now.
Oh, so I can see them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna cast second level Wither and Bloom on Bad Anton.
Okay.
Bad Anton has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Does a 19 pass?
A 19 passes. So what that means is he takes half as much damage. So he takes
Two.
whatever half of 5 is. So he takes 2 damage.
Damn, that's huge.
Hell yeah.
But in
Shipping 'em
addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spin and roll one of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll, plus my spellcasting ability modifier. So, Nick, you get to roll one of your hit dice plus 7.
How do I do that?
Whatever if you go up to your health, or
Yeah.
like, you know, when you take a long rest, like if you go to
You
short
mean a
rest,
short? Yeah.
short rest, you see how it says hit dice? Go to short rest and then roll one of those. Or whatever. What is just hit what is your hit dice?
D10 apparently.
Okay.
Plus 2.
Just click one of those boxes and roll a D10.
All right, I heard that. Four.
Okay, and you add 7 to that, so that's 11. So you get healed for 11 points.
Hell yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I'm going to cast a 3rd level healing spirit on top of Molton.
What's the range of the healing spirit?
60 feet. So
All right, so other people can have healing too.
yeah, I mean, I get to move it. So I don't know if you want to put a condition ring on top of Ben, but I
You're not
feel
moving anywhere, are you, Sam? You're just standing there.
yeah, I'm just standing there. I want to stay hidden. And then I heal Ben for 6.
Let's go. Back to the top of the order board. There's a man standing in the hallway. He's a wood elf ranger. What is he doing?
All right. So I'm going to take some sharpshooter shots at.
Wait, I need to back up. I'm sorry. Nick, I didn't heal you for 11.
Okay.
I healed you for 8. Sorry. I got my spell attack, my modifier fucked up. So I healed you for 8.
That's fine.
But Ben, you still got healed for 6.
6.
All right. I'm gonna take some sharpshooter shots at it, meaning I take a -5 to my attack in hopes that something good happens. So 22 -5
On who?
on Anton's dad. 17.
17 does not hit.
All right. On this one, I'm just gonna do a normal shot. Then does an 18 hit?
18 does not hit. There's a magical shield surrounding this guy. He's cast shield upon himself.
Fuck.
Does Hunter's Mark just increase the damage he takes? What does Hunter's Mark do?
Yeah, Hunter's Mark. I can add a 1d6 damage onto the person I'm attacking.
Is that only when you hit him or when anyone hits the person with Hunter's Mark?
Just when I hit him.
Okay.
Yeah, those arrows just go off of his smooth, strong plate.
Damn, I would have done so much damage to him if those hit. That sucks.
Anything
He's
else
got
you want to
bad
do?
strength. Watch out.
No.
Billy
That's it.
Strings, what do you want to do?
He's got drunk dad strength.
Oh boy.
Dad,
He's unstoppable. Psychological damage.
D100.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here, I'll roll it for you, Hank. D100.
It got cast a long time ago.
What is that? 66.
What happened?
I think I'll pull out my harp and I'll cast Cure Wounds on Molton.
Whoa. I'm at 48 out of 59. Is there anyone else that could be healed?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, I had a fat 16 heal on myself earlier.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Plus the 6. Don't.
Yeah,
Bullet.
so you can I'm touched, but is
All
there
right.
anyone else that could be healed?
I'm going to instead then try to cast Blindness on Anton Sr. It's a Constitution saving throw.
17 plus 5.
All right. I'll give Bardic to Molton.
Thank God he had a plus 5. Well, I think 17 would have been fine too. Those guys are gone. Molton Val Hermosa, what doth thy do?
I'm gonna run up and help my homie Anton. I'm pissed. So I want to attack. Has anyone done damage to Anton Sr. yet?
You guys need to kill the fucking wizard, man.
Oh. Can I run up to the wizard then?
I mean, fight who you want, but my dad.
You can't occupy a space that would get you into combat with him.
Alright, I'm gonna run up there. And I'm gonna look over to. Are we trying to kill Anton Sr. or no?
Maybe we should leave it up to Anton Jr.
What are you doing,
talk
Ben?
to
What are
him
you
right
doing?
now.
What are you doing?
I'm there and I'm gonna fuck. Oh wait, can I technically my action surge, can I use that to move up to the wizard?
Yeah, you can use it to use a dash.
Yeah, I want to use my action surge to dash up to the wizard and attack him. Is that possible?
No, because that action surge. Oh wait. Yeah, so your movement speed, and then you can use your action to get up in his guts, and then you can use your action
Yep.
surge to your attack now.
Okay, so I rolled a 16 plus 11, so 27. That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. 8 plus. I did 16 damage to him on that one.
Okay.
Does a 24 hit?
24 hits.
Does 12 damage do a good chunk to him?
I get a free percentage.
Oh, and I want to on that last attack, I want to use one of my superiority die on it to do an additional 3 damage.
Thank you, Liz.
So I did 15 on that last hit.
Nice.
That will conclude my.
Back into the imagined zone that Anton Diamantis is in. We've got Dad fighting it out with Dad bod strength, doing Dad bod shit. Bestowing a curse upon thy.
Cursing me again.
This is a
I
20.
feel like that's all he's good at. Let's be honest.
My dad's cursing at me.
You were never enough. You were never enough, son.
But Dad.
You didn't get into Harvard.
10 slashing damage. He's going to take a second level Divine Smite.
Oh, fuck.
So with his other feature, we'll add 4d.
48, you say?
16, 17,
17
18,
total?
19, 20, 21, 22 damage.
Oh, okay.
Radiant damage.
Okay.
Smacking you up on the guts.
How,
what are you
was
gonna
that?
do?
What was that to hit, Jack? What'd you roll to hit him?
I don't remember.
It
Like a
doesn't
21, I think.
It doesn't matter.
matter. Nick, what would +2 to your armor do?
Ain't
Then
shit.
you can't do anything. You can't retcon anything.
No. I'm just seeing if I fucked up on my move. That's all.
No, you're good. Don't worry.
It wouldn't have done anything. Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm
Alright.
sure I'll hit him with these 2 disadvantaged attacks I'm about to roll. Surely I'm going to hit him.
It's like swinging at a pinata.
Is it my turn now, or does he have stuff?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay. Kind of reeling back from the substantial damage my father, my own spitting image, has dealt to me. I look at his demonic presence and I'll tell him, you can sever a finger of the hand, but the hand still remains. That's what's different between you and I. I fight for the hand while you run from it. And I'm gonna attack with disadvantage.
Okay.
21
Let
is
him
the
cook.
lowest.
Let him cook.
21 is the
Nice
lowest.
shot.
Yeah, 21's the lowest.
Nice.
Damn.
21 hits.
21 hits. Okay. I don't know if this is like too weird, but like, can I direct the attack onto the mask itself? Like, I'm trying to shatter the mask off of my dead,
Yeah, you can.
so to speak. Okay, so 21 to hit.
What was the last
It
time you rolled that?
does. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of rolls here. Give me 1 second.
What?
So 13.
I can take him out.
An
Well,
extra 2d6 of damage.
I'm sorry, but if you think about what a 6-fingered hand actually is, it's pretty gross.
Okay, 22, and I'm going to make it a 2nd level smite, of course. So that's also 2d8, if I'm not mistaken.
Let's do it.
at least it's not the like polydactyl hand.
So
Guys,
it's
Anton's-
20.
Anton, the senior's only taken 2 damage so far.
He takes 29 damage from this attack.
Damn.
Okay, well,
Okay, and then I will use my bonus action of extra attack, since my action this turn was attack. So here comes another attack at disadvantage. What is Bardic Inspiration? Never mind. It misses.
A D8.
Oh, a D8?
So you're saying
Towards
there's a
any-
chance
Towards any roll?
towards
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
roll?
Do it.
come on. Come on.
Nah, there's
Come
no
on.
shot. Nah, that's,
Come
You gotta
on.
like get an 8.
yeah, I'd have to get an 8, and even then, I don't know if that would even hit. So that, as far as I know, is my turn.
Tillamook. What do you do?
I want to try to move forward and like to the right and kind of have more of an advantage on these guys. And I would love to try and cast. Oh no, actually, that. I don't know if this will affect. I guess I'll try to cast this on one of the illusion guys.
They're all gone.
Oh, okay. Well, then, besides Anton's dad, the wizard, I guess I'll try to cast this on 90 feet range. It's Tasha's Mind Wit.
Ooh.
You have to make a saving throw of 14 intelligence.
Whoa.
I feel like
14
this
intelligence. Interesting.
I feel like this wizard pretty smart.
Yeah, I know.
Not intelligent necessarily. Oh, wait, I looked at the wrong one. Does a it
No,
was
you
a,
missed it.
it was a 15.
Okay. Well, I think you take 3d6 psychic damage on a failed save. That'd be 11 psychic damage.
Gotcha.
You can't take a reaction until the end of your next turn.
Damn, nice job. Now do you want the gold guy to take a turn?
Yeah, and I'll have him, I guess, just like try to smash that dude again that he's next to. He said 1d8 plus 6.
Snatch him?
Smash him? I guess
Okay.
you could smash him. Try to
Smash 'em.
rip him in
He's
half.
snatched.
You have to roll the hit, I thought.
Yeah, I think it's 1d8 6, right?
No, it'd be your like a D20 smash. Yeah, you have to, so you get your spell attack modifier to hit. So whatever, if you look at your wherever it says modifier, do you see that?
Yep.
Roll a D20 and then add whatever that modifier is to it.
Oh, well, the modifier 8.
Go to spells.
Yeah.
And then right underneath like features and traits, it'll have modifier, spell attack, save DC, whatever the modifier is.
Yeah, but this one's like a summoning spell. It just says summon.
No, but for it, you have to like roll to hit.
Oh, plus 3. It's 12. Oh, that doesn't hit probably.
What's the damage?
No.
12.
He rolled a 12, but the 12 doesn't hit. He rolled a 12 to hit.
Yeah. That's not going to hit. Now, is that wait? What is the? And now we're done with that guy, right?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
The red wizard is going to Misty Step.
Out of the way, into the corner, out of sight, out of mind.
He is going to arc a fat attack.
Ah!
When you guys see, he's wearing this like under his robe, this like sort of circlet, half
Dude, turn it
circlet
down.
crown thing, and he summons a spell that casts 7 glowing yellow orbs around his head, and they're just hovering above his head. And he looks out, and 2 of them fire off. One at Tillamook and one up into the sky at Billy Reed. Does a 17 hit Tillamook?
Definitely.
It does not.
No, it does.
You're gonna take
24. You're going to take 24 damage, radiant damage from that thing.
Damn, not radiant, man.
But 2 of the stars are now missing, or they fired off. Karth, what are you doing?
Um,
All right, I hate to do this to myself, but didn't you say you shot it at both of us?
Yeah, it didn't hit. It didn't hit. Yours was like a
Okay.
Yours was like a 3 on the die.
Okay. All right.
Does a 10 hit?
if you ain't talking hits, I don't want to talk.
Karth.
I am going to move my healing spirit over Molton as my bonus action. And I'm going to heal Molton for 8.
All right.
And
Okay.
then
I'm like pretty much chopped up on heals, so spread the love.
no, I'm in Anton. My bad.
Anton,
I'm-
okay.
I'm gonna heal.
I healed myself.
I'm gonna heal Anton for 8, and then I'm going to move to get just 30, whatever. I'm just gonna move. Actually, I can hit the red wizard from there.
Crushing it.
I'm gonna cast my 4th level spell Blight on the red wizard.
Let's go. You're gonna have to walk up in here, Sammy.
Just one. It's 30 feet.
Okay, cool.
Necromantic energy washes over a creature of your choice. That target must make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save from the big guy. +4 on the con. 12. +4, 16.
Damn it.
Yeah, y'all are. The saving throws are not hitting tonight.
Okay. Well, the target is not a plant, is it? Okay. Well, he's going to take 15
Wow.
damage.
Oh. 15's not bad.
Now imagine if that guy was a plant.
Are plants just disadvantaged or what?
Yeah, because it's blight. It like druid is all about like
Rots them?
yeah, natural shit, you know. So it says if your target is a plant creature or magical plant, it makes it a saving throw with disadvantage.
You guys probably beat this guy halfway up, I would say. There was a boss battle bar over him. This red wizard guy. Pretty impressive, considering he's a 17th level wizard. And he hasn't even busted out the scary stuff yet. Better down him soon. Karth, is that going to end your turn?
That is well, and then I'm going to move to the right to get out of his range. Or I'm going to go back to where I was. Yeah, like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Does the healing spirit only heal me on your turn? How does
Yeah.
that work? Okay, cool.
Top of the order board, Savitar.
All right. I'm gonna use my bonus action to switch my Hunter's Mark over to the Red Wizard.
Does he have to make a saving throw or anything? Does it just happen?
Nah, he has no choice. It's just who I'm focusing on kind of thing.
Nice. What
Um.
are you going to do?
All right, so I'm gonna do an attack with the -5 disadvantage. All right, that one didn't hit at all. I'm gonna do a normal attack for 26.
26 is going to hit.
All right. Hang on.
Austin has to roll so many dice.
I know it gets confusing. All right, 18 damage on him.
18. Like it.
And that concludes my turn.
Billy Reed, Billy Strings.
Billy Strings. Honestly, I think I just need to heal myself. So I'm gonna pull out my harp and cast Cure Wounds on myself. I'm kind of hurt.
Well. You all have been very dangerous this evening. Now, shall I just sacrifice the sacrificial lamb and end you all?
No.
Sure.
Anton means nothing to me without that mask.
Is that Dr. Jordan Peterson? Up yours, woke moralists.
Oh god. Is that you're gonna be your turn, Billy Strings? Billy Reed?
I'll give advantage, or sorry, bardic inspiration to Savitar.
Do I still have it from last turn, Hank? Does it go away? Bardic
You
Inspiration.
have it until you use it.
Is that like a cantrip for you? You can just like keep.
It's just kind of like a bard thing. I can only give 3 out unless it's changed.
That's
No.
sweet. All right, that's all.
Nice.
Yeah,
I want to.
I didn't know if there was like a spell slot.
It's like my wild shape. Like I only have 2 charges of it.
It operates like a spell slot, but
If I can use that on one of my -5 attacks, I'll do a bunch of damage.
So,
Yeah. What dice do you roll for it?
a D8.
where are we at now?
3.
Whoever's after Savitar. I think it's Molton.
Did Savi just go?
Yeah, I
No.
just
Billy just went, right? He's done.
Oh,
Yeah.
right.
Molton.
Alright, so I can't hit that guy. Am I in range of the wizard in the corner? I want to charge him.
Yeah.
What? Where are you? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Alright, and I said, I fucking hate you, bitch. And I go, does a 15 hit?
No.
Fuck. Yeah, but a fucking 27's gonna hit, right?
Yep.
All right, and so I do. What's my modifier? So I do 12 damage to him, and I'm gonna throw Bardic Inspiration on top of that to do 15 damage. Not like it's a 3, so total of 15. But I'm gonna activate my War Priest, which I can attack. Do one more attack. Oh yeah,
Oh,
fucking
shit.
yeah. So 17 plus 11, so
Yeah.
it hits. I do 8 damage plus 8. I think. Yeah, I do 16 on top of that. Plus, I'm going to use a precision attack on it and add 6 on top of that 18.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the never-ending turn.
Okay. That
Bear
thing,
me.
he's just been basically cut down to the edge of his sanity.
I don't think I can do anything else, boys. I think that's the
Back
extent.
into the other alternate reality between Anton and his father fighting. The mask that has just been cracked open by this loud burst hangs loosely off of his face and falls down. You see a rabid eye as he looks around in sort of half confusion. All he knows is the madness in his mind tells him to attack and move onward as he thrusts his sword into his own son's gut. Ooh, a 16 does not hit, I don't imagine.
It does not.
What do you do in response?
So the mask is completely off of him at this point.
You shattered half of it off of his face.
Half of it off of him.
Yeah.
Try talking to him.
Okay, so is there anything I can do about this curse, or I'm just like cursed? Like there's no like saving throw I can do to get it off me?
You would need a remove curse spell that you could get from like a
Okay.
town somewhere, from like a town
I see.
cleric.
Fuck it, let's just finish the job. I'm gonna try to destroy the rest of the mask off of him.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, 25 is the lowest of the 2 hits. And
Must
that
be
is
nice.
going to do 10. 1 second. And 13. 18 damage to him, or the mask, I guess, hopefully. Is that like, is it
When you hit this mask a second time, you can hear like a responsive, more witty voice, but more of like a controlled voice, as if like 5 different heads were speaking, all with like a demonic tone. What? It knows that the source of the power. We've managed this far. I appreciate you, Anton, getting me from out of the 9 layers of hell, but I'm afraid it's time for you to come back with me to those 9 layers of hell, for the rest of them can save me fully. Out from the eye of the dragon mask, like kind of like Obito style from Naruto, like you see this like huge demonic presence replace him for a moment.
Oh
Inside the
my
tower.
god.
Screaming, blasting, terrifying.
Holy shit! What?
Okay.
Popping out of the mask, you see the visage of Tiamat, the 5-headed dragon. Popping out, you can tell now that not only is he an earth-breaking paladin, he's a warlock controlled by this demon, as a portal to the 9th dimension of hell swirls around and grabs Anton's father and sucks itself back into the void, popping out, leaving you speechless.
So
Leaving
my
your
father is gone again.
nowhere to be seen, as he has just been dragged into hell
Damn
right in
it.
front of him. I guess that's kind of its own form of closure.
Tiamat,
No.
you've cursed me, even in victory.
You scream like 11 from Stranger Things.
Okay, you cut
All
out
right.
a little bit
You
there.
got
So what
scared.
happened was a portal opened, Tiamat came out, and then took my father back into the portal,
Essentially.
essentially.
Did you dismiss Tiamat, Hank?
Yes. I was going to say goodnight to Jessica, then I turned her out and there was a dragon on the board.
It's okay. Look at the. I put it in the chat.
I thought we were gonna have to fight that thing. I shit myself there for a second. I thought I fucked up.
No, but you glean from that Tiamat is, because through the masks, is in communication with anybody willing, and has taken your father as a hostage to hell.
Okay, so my father's not dead, right? Like,
He's been taken to the 9th realm of hell.
okay, well that seems pretty bad, but I mean, at least he's still alive. You know, that's good enough for me at the moment.
Tillamook, what do you do in this moment?
I think I'm gonna blast the chaos bolt at this red ass.
Oh wait,
wizard.
I still have more. I can do.
Oh yeah, go for it. You've been
Um,
taken out of this thing.
Am I still cursed?
Curse still remains, but
Fuck. Okay. Well, I'm just so enraged at this moment that because I used attack as my action, I get extra attack, and I'm gonna just try and like cleave the wizard in half with all my strength.
Okay, try your best.
you don't have
Disadvantage on this attack, only for the person who bestowed the curse.
Oh, okay, cool. So I rolled a 19 then.
Okay,
Does 19 hit?
19 hits.
Oh, let's go. Okay, so it does 13 plus does 21 damage total. Unless
Tell
he's
me how
resistant to fire.
Tell me how you do it.
All right, well, I'm kind of just like delirious from being snapped out of the alternate reality where I'm fighting my dad in my own house that I grew up in. And I'm seeing red in more ways than one. I'm seeing the red of this wizard and just pure anger as I watch my dad warp to hell before me. And I just kind of like baseball swing, just like straight through his midsection, chop him in half, separate his upper and lower body.
As he goes down, so does the portal around. The storm of blades washes away. The portal remains open with with a note on the throne. It says Asbara, which is the name of the Red Wizard. Please close and lock portal when finished. P.S. Bring me back my fancy druidic headpiece when you're done. I still want to experiment with its uses. See you at the castle in the sky. R.
And strip the sheets while you're at it.
Can I look down at the corpse of this wizard and pick the circlet up off of him? So this looks like it could be druidic in nature. Karth, do you know anything about this?
As you immediately pick it up, first thing you could say definitely is it absolutely is just so druidic. You know how things are just druidic?
It's just like a leaf and a branch.
It's just like yeah. So what it is like, you know, the Julius Caesar's crown, the like half crown with the things. It's that, but it's like golden.
Can I go over and see if like any of my hundreds of years of knowledge can like understand what it is?
Can I put it onto him? Like bestow a crown upon him?
So when you put it on, Sam, give me a nature check.
19.
Nice. Thank you for that, Google. So when you connect with this magical item, when you can tell that it's druidic in nature, you form more of a bond with it. But what you can do normally when you transform in your beast mode is you know this limited set of creatures that you can now transform into. This feels stronger and more connected, and it allows you to transform into any beast that is a challenge rating up to your level in Druid. So now you can probably transform up into CR7 type stuff. Challenge rating 7. So I don't even know how OP that will be, but
Child rating.
I mean, if you want to dumb that down, make it my level -1 or 2. Like,
no, take it.
To put it in perspective, I can only transform to challenge rating 2 right now.
yeah, so I think Sam could be like a great white shark or a T-Rex at this point if you wanted to be.
Just take it.
Take it.
A golden circlet.
I feel strange. I feel like if this got into the wrong hands, it could disrupt the balance of nature.
I mean, yeah, we've got lightsabers now. We've got red wizards.
I feel as if this helm should be looked after from somebody who only has pure intentions, one who wishes to protect that of nature and not destroy it. I gladly take this and wear it with pride.
It fits you well, Karth. Almost as if it was made for you.
What just happened?
I don't know, man. You turned into a shark there for a second. You started speaking in tongues.
All right, let's go look at some monsters.
Did he have the amulet also?
Didn't the other guy have the amulet?
Yeah, I already have the amulet on.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, yeah.
Um, I can transform into elementals now. I guess I just cut the line.
Is it a beast, Sam? It's got to be a beast.
A beast?
Yeah, that's the type of category it's got to be.
Okay. I can transform into a giant ape.
A gorilla?
Ooh.
King Kong.
Oh my god!
How giant? How giant are we talking?
157 hit points.
Oh my god,
Oh, Harambe!
Winston.
Don't worry, he's got a strength of 26.
Holy fuck.
Dude, like fucking Donkey Kong up in here.
Yeah, giant ape. That's pretty crazy.
Strength of 26.
Dang.
Wow.
That's a lot of
Are
strength.
your Sam in the player book? Does it include what shapes you can transform into?
Sam, you could be a brontosaurus. You could be an elephant.
Dude,
I'm
Beast?
trying to. Here we go.
You could be a giant walrus.
Ooh.
I am the walrus.
I could be a brontosaurus.
Dude, giant ape is crazy.
That's the
Where
only beast that's challenge rating 7.
Where in the book are your druid shapes located, Samuel?
Be an elephant.
not.
There's no. The book doesn't have any. It's all based off of challenge rating. I mean, I have to keep track of it myself.
So, end of this castle. Clearly, Rezmir has left the portal open, assuming that his most powerful wizard and powerful ally would not be defeated. Certainly, probably not accounting for the fact that the dragon mask would get cracked by such a powerful paladin, but also probably didn't know that he was a warlock to Tiamat at this point, and Tiamat appeared, but the portal remains.
And all the loot?
Well, at some point, my big golem, you hear a loud crash, and it's just all these coins hitting the ground. And then I just collapse out of exhaustion.
So that pile of gold is probably like $2,500 worth of piles, and then you've got like goblets and wine and candelabras and things, like probably 5,000 gold worth of trinkets and odds and ends.
Are there any diamonds?
Yes, there would be some diamonds in that pile. Why don't you give me an investigation check?
Okay.
If you have Revivify, that's going to be good.
Investigation check of
Oh, dude.
10? Okay, give me a D6 roll.
I can turn
Okay.
into a mammoth.
Damn.
D6 of 6.
Nice. 6. You find 6 pieces of crystal or of diamond that are worth however much that Revivify value is.
All right, I'll hand them to Billy. Tell him to keep them locked away for a special occasion.
Do we have? Are there any weapons or armor?
Well, I was gonna ask: is the mask, are the fragments of the mask still on the ground, or did it kind of just like wither away?
It sort of withered away or got sucked into the portal.
Gotcha.
Are there any chests with weapons of that nature, anything like that, or no?
No, all of that stuff has presumably been sucked through that portal that you guys are staring at in the back of the room. Now, your choice basically is to continue your hunt, track these guys down, or go out into the open world and go have some other kind of adventure somewhere.
I mean,
You're pretty much saying we can
Basically
do a
stepping
different
into part
adventure.
2 of this campaign, or stepping into something new.
Do you have the part 2 book or no?
Oh, I've got it.
I don't know. Are we invested in this, boys, or do we want to be like, all right, Tiamat, like
My dad just got sucked into hell, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a little
let's
invested
go
in
do
this.
something else. Let's go do this side quest real quick.
I'm
Is
down
there
to
like
do
a
this.
hot springs we can visit? Can we have our like hot springs arc or like our beach arc? Our
Yeah,
beach
if you hop
Yeah,
through
the
that
beach
portal, if you hop
episode.
through that portal, that's what you get. You could like poke your head out and see if anybody wants to poke their head in, they can see what comes through on the other side.
I want to put
Who's poking it?
Stick my
You
dick
poking
in the
there?
portal.
I'm gonna take Tillamook's limp, unconscious body and just kind of push his head in, and then take it back out and see what happens.
Here, wait,
So nothing.
whoa. Before we do anything, can I summon another bat and have my bat go through there and do a little reconnaissance and come back and tell us what's up? Or not a bat, a hawk. I want to do a hawk so I can actually fucking see.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you fly yet, Sam? Can you be a hawk?
No. Well, I'm gonna play actual rules. I have to be level 8 before I can be a flying creature.
That's pretty dope. When can you
Appreciate
be
that.
when can you be a pterodactyl?
So I'm going to summon a hawk and have a hawk go through there and report back to us what's through the portal.
How many diamonds?
When
did
the
you get?
hawk flies through, it dissipates.
6.
immediately.
Oh,
When the-
damn.
No, I'm kidding. When the hawk flies through, Sam, it pops through this portal, and you find yourself in like almost like an Avatar, the movie style, like spires hanging like into the clouds, like this section where these land masses are just floating high up in the clouds in different segments, and some are just uninhabitable long cylindrical pieces, but the one that you guys are on, hundreds of acres wide, flat space. You're on top of this flat land, and there's a village on the land with a path that runs straight through the center of town. And at the very end, sort of tethered and anchored, almost tied from where the hawk can see to this island, is a massive, like, ice castle that's tied down to the village area and is floating up with a little suspended bridge hanging off. People are taking the bags and the crates and things into that castle in the sky.
Damn.
I'm down to go there. That sounds really
Yeah.
cool.
Wait. So how much gold did we get? How much gold did we get between us all?
2,500 divided by 6.
Minus, what's the value of the diamonds? Because you're going to keep all those, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. How much are.
I think it was a
You-
value of 300 times 6.
I can look.
18. So take 1,800 out of that, basically.
So we each get
We
4.
each get like 115 or something.
It says they're worth 5,000.
The
What?
diamonds are worth 5,000 each.
No, for the Revivify spell, it has to be like a chunk of a diamond worth XYZ.
Oh,
Oh.
gotcha.
I think it's 300 gold.
We each get 416 gold.
Does Revivify bring back someone that's like dead?
Right.
Yeah.
2,500 divided by 6.
Oh, sorry, I misheard. I thought it was 25,000. Then yes. That makes sense.
Wait. Okay. So how much are we subtracting for the diamonds? 6 times 300.
No, let's just keep the diamonds in there and keep it separate. Keep the original value.
Okay. Okay.
How much
How
gold?
much?
How much gold do I get?
416.
Thank you.
All right. Should we all go through?
Before we go through, do we have any more sending stones to like contact Laotian? Like let them know.
They were never a one-time use. You guys just haven't done
Yeah.
it.
Oh. Well, I mean,
I
if
do-
anyone wants to contact Laotian or anything,
I've got one more charge.
Well,
I've got one more charge.
You're
in
the
my
one that
sending.
remembered he's a character. I completely forgot. So
I ain't got no sending stones. I have the gauntlets,
We're
bro.
just waiting for you guys.
I've got my sending stone, and I'm going to use my last charge to tell Laotian.
There's no charge. It's you could have used them whenever.
Oh, well, there's charges on it. That's what it says. But anyways,
Yeah, it like refreshes every now and then, but
Laotian, we've made contact. Going through a portal, castle in the sky.
Hey, where? Okay. Yeah, haven't heard from you guys in a while. Last I remember, I set you up with 2 of my operatives, and they have been unresponsive for, I don't know, 3 months now?
They,
I don't
they
think we
are
ever ran into them.
they are dead. We must continue. Be in-
What?
Then I
I've
hang
been
up.
reaching out every day.
Nope,
They are
hung
dead.
up. Hung up.
No, we gotta
The
ask
sending
the
tone
ocean
immediately
what's
starts ringing again. See Laotian's face and the contact on the screen pop up.
I'm gonna hand it to Anton.
Okay.
They
So-
are dead.
Have we been duped by you guys, or can you explain this to me, Anton?
I'm sorry, Laotian. It's honestly, if you ask me, it's not really my fault because I wasn't the group member bestowed upon the sending stone. I just figured we'd, contact you.
When he says that, I'm just kind of tripping. It wasn't my fault either.
Yeah, Billy and I are completely clean from this. You see our
You hear a
gauntlets?
familiar
We got the
face.
gauntlets.
You hear a familiar sound of Onthar Froon, the paladin from that gave you the gauntlets. Well, certainly didn't expect to not hear from you for this long.
Mr.
I'm
Froome,
still-
it's good to see you.
Beginning to expect that you like your father.
Well, funny
Dirty,
you mentioned my father.
bastard.
We just defeated the Red Wizard of Thay. If you're familiar with that faction of wizards.
Yep, we recall that. We recall the information. I believe that there was a red wizard of Thay spotted in the caravan before I set you up with one of my operatives that you guys killed somewhere, I think. That's what it sounds like.
Well, we did not kill them. They died assisting us with saving a town from some demon in the sewer, I believe.
Was it another one of those side quests that he always loved doing?
Yeah, honestly, we didn't really want to do it, but he was so convincing that,
Oh, Jesus.
we figured we'd give him a hand.
All right, well, how
Dude,
do...
Thorin, I used the gauntlets to bust through the ceiling. It was sick.
Okay. Tell me some factual information. Surely you've come up with some tips and tricks and intel that you can share.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. That's why we contacted you in the first
Sending
place.
tones we gave you guys.
Tiamat popped up. He obitoed Anton's dad.
Oh yeah,
the
I remember
hell?
that episode. I remember that episode.
Yeah. He can use the Mankieko Sharingan to teleport
Yeah,
places.
yeah. Shippuden, right? That was volume 4 or something.
Matt, yeah, some people call it Naruto. Some people pronounce it Naruto.
Okay, so Tiamat has now communicated with the people directly, which means that there's some number of dragon masks that they possess now that allows them to have probably a baseline interplanar communication. That's not good.
There's multiple dragon masks.
Yeah, there's like 9 of them.
Well, we've destroyed one, so 8, technically.
Okay, there's 9. There's 8 of them.
Well, what we were trying to ask was there's this portal that we're kind of in front of. Resmir has gone through it into a castle in the sky. Do you know anything about Crystal Castle in the Sky?
That sounds like a sick Led Zeppelin song.
Sounds like a sick drug. I don't know of anything off the top of my head. The last vestige or any semblance in folklore of castles in the sky, and I'm sure our fellow scholar Tillamook would know something about this, but wasn't it something like some great war fought between the dragons and the giants? And
Yeah,
the giants
it
left
was.
the lands of the Forgotten Realms and took to the sky. The Cloud Giants. That's what they became known as. Do you think maybe there's no way the dragons would have teamed up with the giants? They're age-old enemies. Maybe they conquered the fortress or Crystal Castle in the Sky. I'll do some more research on this Crystal Castle in the Sky, but what I would say about that is,
Rocky film.
let me know. Yeah, let me know if there's a connection. If there's a connection between the giants and the dragons, we're gonna definitely need to know about that because that's like earth wiping shit right there. You know. No more
Sounds
Azeroth.
sounds like we shouldn't be going on a side quest.
Sounds like you guys got a castle to crawl.
If we were ever put in the position, should we align ourselves with the dragons or the giants? Which ones are good? I guess why were the dragons and giants fighting in the first place?
I would not want to be on the wrong side of the Giants.
Okay.
But also, I wouldn't want to be caught out in the open field against a dragon either. So,
Well, it
just
seems
find
like
out,
we're already in pretty
find out
bad
what the
standing with
connection is.
Dragon.
Don't just go in there gunslinging and try to do some, try to dress up as the cultists or something. We probably should have put y'all on some matching gear anyway. Try to go do something stealthy. Yeah, find some intel. Do some espionage.
Sounds good to
I
me.
appreciate you guys reaching back out. How about y'all hop through that portal and give me a call when you're ready?
Okay, connection might be spotty. It's AT&T, so
Yeah, I'm going through a portal right now.
can you hear me now?
Oh, you guys, wizards, the wizards of Waverly Place. All right, Ben, talk to me about your Riz.
Sorry, I was just reading a player in the Bengals Bills game had to get like paddled and CPR'd and like
Yeah, it's delayed right
Oh
now.
my god.
yeah, sorry.
You got paddled.
Wait, what?
He's
Defibrillated.
No,
he's not breathing on his own. He's on a
Yeah.
machine right now.
but he didn't get hit. He just like collapsed.
They did CPR
Oh,
for like 9
that's
minutes or something.
Almost even
And
worse.
yeah, and the
He's
NFL. Oh, the refs were like, "All right, let's keep playing," and the coaches said like, "Yo," and just
Offensive foul.
NFL
Dying
is
on
the
the
worst
field.
fucking league. And they're evil. They're terrible.
How do you not cancel a game for that?
How do you not just like cancel or postpone the
So,
game?
as you're talking about football, you step through the portal and pop out into the fields of a new village, a new town, or
And
not.
you're in the
Either
Tampa
way-
Bay Buccaneers
either way, we're gonna
Stadium.
We're gonna end the session right here and begin our journey into part 2, rescuing Anton's dad from hell.
Dude,
It's
yes.
pretty fucking
Sounds badass.
sick. We all wear Doomslayer armor. Go.
Oh, yeah, I get my super shotgun.
Sick. Awesome. Man. What a fucking what a game. What a session. What can I say?
Ben, when we record this meeting and we're done with it, you show Maddie's family this video, okay? They'll get it.
They're like, so what exactly are you? Yeah, I was trying to explain to Maddie's brothers-in-laws how D&D work, and they're like, it's like 3 hours a night. Like what?
So I'm a fighter, right?
I was like, so you have this dice, it's 20-sided, and you roll it, and you add your modifier, and the creature
Yes,
has an
so
armor.
there's all these tons of different races and magical classes you can be. What would you want to be? I'd like to be
The
a
best part is
white
you can have sex with
male
all of
fighter, human fighter.
them.
Hey, I'm sorry. Like when I play any fantasy game, anything like that, it's like, oh damn, yeah, it's like all these races. I can't wait to be white sword and shield guy.
All right, well Bailey's out of here. Who else is out of here?
I just wanted it to be known that
Now all
MLB,
you
is
need to do is
MLB is a fucking joke, and
What are
it
you-
turns out that Aaron Judge is.
Why are you going on these rants?
talk to me, man.
Do you not see this? Aaron Judge's home run record is complete bullshit. The
I
like
don't know who Aaron Judge even is.
Aaron Judge
plays
has
for
like
the
got
Yankees.
got plays for the Yankees, got 68
The
home
fucking-
runs in a season, which is like a record. I don't even know what the record
How's
really.
it? Wait, how's it
Fake?
bullshit?
How is it fake?
So
Cheated?
these guys went to the Yankee Stadium and went to other MLB games, and they would catch foul balls. Like they'd gather up as many of the balls that got into the stadium as they could, and they weighed them and measured the circumferences of them, and compared to the standard MLB ball for the last like 30 games, like when Aaron Judge was getting close to the home run, all the balls that they were throwing at Yankee Stadium had a bigger circumference and weighed more, so they'd like go
They
further.
were like softballs.
They were juiced balls, and like all in the playoffs. Like when it got to the playoffs, a lot of the balls used in the playoffs were juiced balls. So Aaron Judge's like